Ever wondered how a single volcanic eruption can alter the course of our planet's climate? Brace yourselves for a journey into the heart of Earth's fiery mountains. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of volcanoes, these majestic and terrifying wonders of nature that have captivated humanity since time immemorial. But there's more to these fiery mountains than meets the eye. When a volcano erupts, it spews out not just molten lava, but also ash, gases, and aerosols. These components, invisible to the naked eye, can have a profound impact on our planet's climate. They can cool the Earth's surface, alter atmospheric circulation, and even change the patterns of rainfall. So when we talk about climate change, we need to consider not just the usual suspects like greenhouse gases, but also these natural phenomena. Volcanoes are not only a spectacle of nature's power, but they can also play a significant role in shaping our climate. So, how do these majestic and terrifying natural phenomena affect our climate? It's all about what they release into the atmosphere. Picture this: a volcano erupts, spewing a colossal cloud of ash and gas skyward. Among the expelled materials is a compound known as sulfur dioxide. Now, in the stratosphere, sulfur dioxide reacts with water vapor to form tiny droplets known as aerosols. These aerosols form a layer around our planet, a kind of reflective shield that bounces sunlight back into space. This sunlight, which would have otherwise warmed our planet, is now rejected, leading to a cooling effect on Earth's surface. Let's take a trip back in time to illustrate this point. In 1815, Mount Tambora in Indonesia erupted, releasing an enormous amount of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. This led to what's known as the Year Without a Summer in 1816, where temperatures dropped globally, leading to crop failures and famine. Or consider the eruption of Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines in 1991. This event led to a significant decrease in global temperatures for about 2 years. From these examples, it's evident that volcanic eruptions can and do have dramatic impacts on our climate. It's clear that when volcanoes speak, the climate listens. But how long do these effects last? The immediate aftermath of a volcanic eruption is often visible, but what about the long-term effects? How long does our climate feel the impact? Let's start with the short-term effects. Following a volcanic eruption, the skies are filled with ash and sulfur dioxide. These tiny particles reflect sunlight back into space, causing a temporary cooling effect on the Earth's surface. This can lead to a change in precipitation patterns, with some areas experiencing more rain, snow, or even drought. These effects, however, are not everlasting. They usually last a few weeks to a couple of years, until the particles eventually fall out of the atmosphere. But the story doesn't end there. The long-term effects of volcanic eruptions on our climate are far-reaching. When the eruption is large enough, the sulfur dioxide can rise high into the stratosphere. Here, it reacts with water to form sulfuric acid aerosols, tiny droplets which can linger for several years. These aerosols spread around the globe, reflecting sunlight and causing a more prolonged cooling effect. This can lead to significant cooling periods known as volcanic winters, which can last for several years. The impact on agriculture can be devastating, with potential for crop failures and famine. Ecosystems, too, can take a hit, as changes in temperature and precipitation affect plant and animal life. But it's not all doom and gloom. Volcanoes also play a role in the long-term carbon cycle. They release carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, which can contribute to global warming. However, the amount of carbon dioxide released by volcanoes is only a fraction of human emissions, so their overall warming effect is minimal. So while the drama of a volcanic eruption may be short-lived, its impact on our climate can echo for years, even decades. Volcanoes, therefore, are a critical piece of the climate puzzle. From the fiery depths of Earth, volcanoes have a profound and lasting impact on our climate. They serve as a stark reminder of the intricate ties between the Earth's internal dynamics and our atmospheric conditions. We've seen how eruptions can cool the planet temporarily and influence weather patterns. Understanding these phenomena is crucial in the broader context of climate change. In the grand scheme of things, volcanoes remind us of the delicate balance of our planet's climate system. And so we must continue to learn, understand, and respect their untamed power.